The first 20 years are certainly going by quickly. Overall, I have great memories of our first office in Duck Haven, where Jill Sullivan and Laura Williams and Roger Connor and myself, those are some really fun memories.
Well, I've enjoyed seeing the growth of the people, the size of the company, the number of new families.
I don't think there's anything more exciting this year than having all those new families in Thomas. 7 total families. You and I have created a pretty interesting strategy, and to watch that play out, kind of unfold against Eastern North Carolina and then against some of those national sectors. It's kind of a vertical that has some trajectory over into Indiana, into Texas.
I think that'll continue, and we've tried to diversify to make sure that we can weather the storm if the storm comes.
Yeah. Think about the next 20 years. What stands out as a major goal?
I really think about the last 5 back in 2020 with this big, hairy, audacious goal we call our BHAG to reach a certain revenue threshold. But it's not just that, right? We want to be known for our people. We want to be the best-in-class contractor in our chosen markets and
be a perpetual entity.
Perpetual entity, known for our people.
I think we've had a pretty long vision for Thomas from the beginning. So, I think the next 20 seems like the second half of the game that we've been playing since we started.
Right.
And so I look forward to the BHAG goals, which are around revenue and volume, but also in the company. There's a lot of young rising stars at Thomas that'll be really interesting to see how they develop and how that plays out.
The beauty of it is we can't do it alone, right?
No.
So as we continue to grow, on a one-for-one, it's going to require more good people to continue our mission of what we're trying to do.
I think that's what I'm most excited about.
I think our industry in general is going to see a lot of changes, and we've got to be able to embrace that. We're continuing to do that.
Never more of a time to be highly adaptable and flexible. I think it's proven over and over again. For the first 10 or 15 years of my career, commercial construction was a slow adopter, not a lot of change, and pretty much doing things the same way that we had always done them. And in the last 15, we've super accelerated from a technology standpoint.
But there are a lot of good opportunities coming out of that.
The kind of people that we're looking for in the future are humble, hungry, and smart. That's the core of Thomas culture, core of our core values is built around that team and those virtues. We value those characteristics. We valued character from the very beginning, and I think that's been a big catapult for us.
And the difference is that's not just in our employees, that's in our clients too.
Yeah.
We want to be aligned, we want to have similar values, and it makes for the repeat clients that we have now.
And I think our culture has become a defining thing for us over these 20 years, where maybe we had trouble articulating at first exactly what it meant to be Thomas. And I think now we have a fundamental understanding of what that is from a culture standpoint. When we look at success, we look at people's success here and providing opportunities for people to step through. You don't build a company, you build people.
You build people.
People build companies.
This is true.
Here's to 20.
Here's to 20.
And 20 more.
And 20 more.